Amidst pushback from protesters and other government officials, an invitation extended by far-right Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni for Zelensky to visit an Italy song contest devolved from a physical visit to a video and finally to a written statement last week. Here's an article from Wanted in Rome. Zelensky to send letter, not a video, to Italy's San Remo song contest. More comes following row over video appearance. A planned video appearance by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at Italy's top music festival San Remo has been withdrawn following criticism from Italian politicians, the state broadcaster RAI confirmed on Monday. Zelensky will instead send a written message which will be read out by San Remo presenter Amadeus on the final night of the festival being held from 7 to 11 February. The development was confirmed by RAI Primetime Entertainment Director Stefano Coletta, who said the broadcaster has been in daily contact with Ukraine's Deputy Foreign Minister Andriy Melnik. The controversy arose after a number of prominent Italian politicians objected, for varying reasons, to Zelensky appearing via video at Italy's biggest showbiz event of the year. San Remo host Amadeus said he found the idea of reading Zelensky's letter very romantic, adding, "We only asked that it be already translated into Italian." That was a joke, I'm sure. And this is from TASS.com. Hundreds rally in San Remo against Zelensky's address to musical festival. Demonstrators, including representatives of almost 20 public associations, rallied against the bellicose policy of NATO in Rome concerning the Ukraine conflict. San Remo, Italy, February 11. Several hundred protesters have taken to the streets of the Italian city of San Remo to rally against the speech of Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky at the San Remo's musical festival's final, due to be held at the Ariston Theater on Saturday night. TASS reported from the site. Demonstrators, including representatives of almost 20 public associations, rallied against the bellicose policy of NATO and Rome concerning the Ukraine conflict. Most Italians do not share the government's choice to support the Kiev regime. Nevertheless, Zelensky will be allowed to send his message to the San Remo festival, with which he will beg for more weapons in order to commit his crimes and drag the world into a new world conflict, a representative of the Free Piazza of Genoa Association told the TASS correspondent. He added that Italians who've always been friends with the Russians reject this latest provocation and brazen violation of national independence. This is why Italians will be protesting in San Remo, Rome, Genoa, and other cities against the government and against any form of military support of the war that NATO has unleashed against the Russian Federation and all the countries that do not obey with the alliance's will. The United Italy Party, which cooperates with the United Russia Party, also took part in the rally. Since last summer, its founder, Amedeo Avondet, has been organizing actions in support of Russia across Italy, included in Rome, Milan, Bergamo, and Bologna. Alongside United Italy, another political movement called Front of Disagreement took to the streets, holding a large banner saying, "No to Zelensky in San Remo, no to Ukraine in NATO." Since the summer of 2022, rallies in support of Russia and against anti-Russian sentiment, including in the Italian media, have been held across Italy. So I'm not sure if it's balanced as it is true to the population of Italy, but it is a take that shows two different sides. And here's one more. This is breaking latest.news. Italians don't want Zelensky at the San Remo Festival survey. Failed, struck down, not welcome. This is the poll of affareitaliani.it. The survey exclusively for affareitaliani.it by Roberto Baldassari, general manager of Lab 21.01, speaks clearly. Almost 2 out of 3 Italians are against the participation of the Ukrainian President Zelensky in any form. In the San Remo Festival, 63.2% of the survey sample were against, and only 38% 36.8% were in favor.
These are facts, they're numbers. These are facts, they're numbers. These are facts, they're numbers.
We have the evidence. No one can dispute the evidence. We heard the evidence. We saw the evidence.
It's a real slap in the face to RAI, Amadeus, and the entire organization of the festival on the day of the last evening, that of the final. So there's our head story for Dune, for World News. Watch this space, as we say here. Oh, and we do want to remind you, as always, I myself am finding it something that's on my mind quite frequently, that your engagement, through a like, share, and a subscribe, will propel us at warp speed towards the continuation of our mission to truthfully go where no news will have been going before. So watch this space. We'll be back with a bit more news.